I'm lying in front of a blow-up photograph taken from the catalogue When Attitudes Become Form, Kunsthalle Bern, 1969. The photograph is of Walter de Maria taken in front of one of his parallel lines in the Mojave Desert sculptures. This photograph inspired the film A Million Smiles for One of Your Miles, Walter, 1970. This large photocopy is a shot taken from the film. The film was first shown in Situations, London, 1970, and then shown in Project in Denmark subsequently. I have, for the first remake, of which I intend to do many, returned to nearly the same spot as 40 years ago. I'll be talking about the way in which sculpture has changed, or has it? Where is it now placed? Modern British sculpture at the Royal Academy 2011 is a very strange and questionable venue and title. 40 years in the wilderness maybe, a better venue, probably invisible as well, provided the invited artists don't start using clouds of dust or specks of sand or the odd locus to make art. That's a strange connection, made too soon I suspect, with the desert and the wilderness. What will not be required are shows in the Baghdad, Bahrain, Biennale belt, coming up with eco-friendly sops to governments with titles like The Desert and the Wilderness. The filming of a photograph which will be projected like a two-dimensional shadow on a wall will also determine the length of time someone should view the sculpture for. The shadow, the sculpture and the shadows of anything or persons that go between the projector and the surfaces will become part of the fabric of the wall in the building, on the tree or wherever it is projected. In fact, they may become the work. I'm constantly on the lookout for the incidental incident. This usually prevents me from finding them, or in fact making any work. Over the years, attempting to resolve things sculptural, I've made numerous starts and very few finishes. This is, of course, totally unimportant. It's the start. That is the excitement, the buzz. Then it peters out as art, capital letters, A-R-T, takes over. Similar to organised fun or the new movement comedy, capital letters comedy. There are now as many comedians in Britain as there are artists. Is there any real art in the Keith Arnott mode? Or is there any humour in the Jack Benny way? There is a lot of hype and hysteria around the new art, capital letters, and the new comedy, capital letters, and a lot of very busy people being very busy with the business of art and comedy, both capital letters, none of which moves me, informs me, amuses me, or makes me laugh. Oscar Wilde said art is the only serious thing in the world, and the only person who is never serious is the artist.